Alright, cool. Bet. Alright. Yo, what up? It's the one and only Hip Hop Gamer. We about to get this video article started. First off, I want to say one love, God bless, and how crazy and how much of an impact will this be for PlayStation 4 if video conferencing is announced and podcasting capabilities actually get announced in 2016. Dude, yo, like, according to people that I spoke with, I'm gonna tell y'all everything that I know, and yo, this could mean something powerful just for the next generation systems. Like, it's crazy. So we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna get into it. Give me a second, let's get it popping. Word, this is crazy. Alright, bet. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, bet. Okay, cool, we live. Bet. Okay, cool, so we live there. Make sure we live here. Cool. No. Waiting for this joint to load up. Okay. Where we at? Okay. Share. Okay. Boom. Wait, why isn't it? Okay. We good? I bet we good. Okay, cool. Alright, so first off, like I said, we're gonna start out saying one love and God bless. I can't wait to talk to y'all about this, and I really would love y'all feedback on this and see how this goes. So first off, let's talk to the people real quick. See if there's only one comment thus far. Jump Man, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man? One love and God bless. I'm doing great. You know what I'm saying? I'm always good. You know what I'm saying? Everything's always good, yo. So now, but we got a lot to talk about. So I'm very interested to see everyone's feedback on this, because when I was having a discussion about it, it was mind-blowing. Like, word up, in my mind, it just makes me that much more excited for just gaming, the game culture, and just what's able to be done with technology on your console. So this is very exciting. So here's the first thing we're going to talk about. PlayStation 4 video conferencing details. Okay? Here's the first part. Video conferencing via party chat and podcasting capabilities coming to PlayStation 4. Now, everything is officially said and done once Sony come out with that press release. Until Sony comes out with the press release, we can't confirm anything, but you know how I get down. When I hear something, I put it out, and it's strong enough for me to confirm that this is happening this year. So I'm excited. So let me walk y'all through what I know thus far in terms of what I heard. Now, the video conferencing thing, right? So you get into a party chat, you got 8 people, and everyone that has a PlayStation 4 camera, y'all all be able to talk to one another, and y'all can see each other. So think about it like this. On PlayStation 3, we was able to video chat. You know what I'm saying? Just like in the old days, we was able to video chat on our PlayStation 3s. You see what I'm saying? In PlayStation 4, it seems that feature is coming back, but in a big way. So a lot of people that I was talking to over at Sony, they are big fans of how Google Hangout works. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of my peoples, they use Google Hangout when they want to bounce off ideas and things of that nature on the games that they're making, or just gaming period. It's very interesting. So a lot of shows has been born out of Google Hangout. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Tony Polanco over at Coalition, but they also have a show called The Throwdown, and on The Throwdown, they have it set up exactly like that with the Google Hangout and it's live and things of that nature. So PlayStation 4, them going this route, it actually stems a lot from Live with PlayStation and Share Factory and all these other tools that's built on a PlayStation. Because when they go back and look at the data, these tools is being used a lot. Playroom, all this other stuff is being used a lot, and people have created their own live shows through Live with PlayStation and utilizing Share Factory and all these other things. So it's very interesting how the audience engage these features, and Sony is definitely paying attention. So the video conferencing party chat thing is basically giving you a platform so you could do live podcasting through your PlayStation 4. And what I mean by live podcasting, shout out to Gamertag Radio, one of the greatest podcasts ever. Like how they do their podcast and everything like that. Now everybody that has a PlayStation 4 will be able to do their own podcast. And as long as you got the camera, it'll be a video podcast, like recorded directly from your PlayStation 4, and then you can post it on your YouTube channel directly from the system. Now, what's happening here is that a lot of things that we normally would use PC for, we are starting to use our consoles for when it comes to not just playing games, but creating game content. Now this right here is getting very exciting, because if you buy a PlayStation 4, or if buy Xbox One, and you're able to do these things right from the system, it's saving you a lot of money in terms of from buying a major expensive PC to do all these things. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. When it came to live streaming, we was always doing that on the PC or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We had to use the computer and all this other stuff. Now we don't need a computer to live stream. And it's big on the PS4 and it's big on Xbox One. So this is huge, having these podcasting capabilities and video conferencing capabilities and incorporate it into a way to create content directly from your PlayStation 4. So I want to know what y'all think about that. Like, let me know. Is this something that y'all would use? Is this something that y'all excited about? If y'all had an opportunity to talk with your friends like you normally do, but now you can record it and put it out directly on YouTube from your PlayStation 4 with no need for a PC. What are your thoughts? And I'm talking about they're supposed to have all the types, like the main types of podcasting features in terms of switching the cameras to the person who has the main camera that's talking, raising volume, mixing sound, all of that. Like, it's very exciting. What y'all think of that? Mr. Get Like Me, God bless. How you feeling? I heard you. Okay. Jumpman, once again, he reports for everything gaming, bro. No doubt. Harold Ham, God bless you. How you doing? If that's the case, you just might need the Elgato in your set if they do podcasts on PS4. Yo, that's a good one. I got the Elgato. That's very interesting. Captain CT, what's up? I don't see no comment from you though. But yeah, I think this is very exciting to see Sony go this route, and we've been seeing steps ever since they came out. Ever since they released the machine, in terms of very interesting features like on PlayStation 4, even right now, that people are using and going crazy about. I think this right here will definitely put it over the hump. I mean, these are like selling features. Like people will buy a system for this. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, especially with share play and things like that's already there now. I think that's incredible. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about was Share Factory, live from PlayStation, Google Hangout, and actually showing video during online gameplay. So let's walk through all of this real quick. Now, Share Factory, right? On Share Factory, you have the editing tool, like the tool suite and stuff like that. So Share Factory is rumored to be to get a lot more enhancements, and also Share Factory may be used in other areas of the system to get the most out of the way you want to do your video, from podcasting and other things as well. So I don't have too many details with that, but I know that there's a few upgrades and a few additions to Share Factory that we should see this year as well. Live from PlayStation, there's been a lot of successful people that has created shows with Live from PlayStation. So what they're trying to do with Live from PlayStation is give you a lot of features, even features that we utilize right now with live streaming, and give you the ability to do those things like offline, so that when you go online, it could look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a big shout out to this company called Screens, because Screens is working on a lot of things as well. Like this company Screens that lets you do an overlay and everything like that, and you don't need to use the PC either. Well, it's things like that that's coming to fruition directly from the PlayStation 4 box. And this is exciting, yo. This is like, yo, we came a long way. I tell people all the time, yo, we came a long way from these Atari 2600 days. This is phenomenal hearing this. Now, another thing is with Google Hangout, how big that came about with doing content, right? So some of the structure of what PlayStation 4 is supposed to be doing is heavily based off Google Hangout, but there's some extra features that they're trying to add there to integrate it into your gameplay. Now, here's the thing that makes all these features that much different from what you've seen and how they've been used in the past. Everything that I'm talking about right now in terms of podcasting capabilities and video conferencing is all supposed to be integrated into your gameplay. So let's say you're playing a game and stuff like that, you can integrate podcasting during gameplay and have them running simultaneously. This is what I'm hearing. Now, I'm not sure if that's a day one type of update or whatever, but it's something very ambitious, and I don't even know how it will work. But it all sounds incredible and something that I never really seen before. So let me know your thoughts on that. Being able to have, podcasting and do all these things while integrated into your gameplay. Let me know what y'all think about that. Havoc Murder, Gangster, what's going on, baby? Do I work? No, I don't work for Sony. It's like that. I love Sony. I love all the game companies, but I don't work for Sony, dog. Marcus Grant, God bless, what's going on? Why they hating on you about your opinion on Street Fighter 5? They hating on me because they know I'm right. If I was wrong, they wouldn't care about it. They wouldn't say anything if I was wrong. So obviously I'm right because it bothered them, because the truth bothers people when they don't want to believe the reality of what's happening. Corey, God bless Corey Blaisdell. How you feeling? What's up, Hip Hop Gamer? It's Movie Man 1970. Yo, shout out to my man Movie Man. MX Willie 18. That would be lit. You feel me, right? That would be crazy, right? Exactly. NASCAR Family 14 1820. God bless. What's going on? Hip Hop, you still condoning broken and unfinished games? Last time I checked, this game right here, Street Fighter 5, I could play it. I could play it offline, and I could play it online. So that sounds like it's finished to me. I think if a game is broken or unfinished, you wouldn't be able to play it. You wouldn't be able to use it. Am I correct? Because the word broken means broke. Like if I have a CD in my hand and I break it, I can't use that disc no more. You see what I'm saying? If a game is unfinished, that means that certain things won't be working because it's, unfinished, like it's not done. Like I won't be able to pick Ryu or Ken as a character because their leg isn't in the game because their character's unfinished. Get real. Anyway, Willie, what's going on? Awesome. Jumpman NASCAR, cut that Matt. I don't know what you're talking about. Mega Promatron, how do you feel about all exclusives going to PC? I have an article that I'm working on when it comes to that, exclusives going to PC. But let's just say Microsoft, a lot of people was mad because they putting a lot of their Xbox One only games on PC. It's the smartest thing that Microsoft can do because y'all don't know what's coming yet. Like what Microsoft is doing right now, in the next 3 years, you're going to be so thankful of what they're doing with PC right now. They're about to change the game. They're about to change the world with their viewpoint of PC. That's all I can say, but I got a new article coming that's going to discuss that. But yes, Microsoft is very smart to be doing that because of what their future plans hold. Trust me. KJ West, God bless. Games still have bugs. I don't see no bugs in that game at all. The Beatles, if you trust Hip Hop Gamer, you are okay. I'm not entertaining that because I don't entertain negativity. Automatic, Street Fighter 5 is hot. God bless. You already know. Okay, cool. So now let's continue on with the article. Now, in terms now, one of the things I want to talk to y'all about, and this relates to there was a video, if I'm not mistaken, in 2013 when PlayStation 4 was like really being shown off, like, you know, before release, you know what I'm saying? And they had a trailer video or something, and it showcased how you could be playing the game and you could see the person that you're playing against, right? This is something that's supposed to come to fruition as well. So let me ask y'all this, right? This option is video during online gameplay and gameplay, you know, in general. In terms of if you're playing with a friend, you know, via share play or whatever. But this is something that's specifically for online gameplay. And what it is let's say you're playing against somebody and you don't know who they are, but you could, if you want to, you could activate your camera and you could actually see the people that you're playing against. So for example, let's say you're playing Street Fighter 5 and you know you got fight request mode on and you're playing survival or you're in training and you get a fight request and you start playing the game. Now, I don't know, a person could be from Japan, America, Europe, whatever. But when y'all start playing, you have the option to activate your camera. So you can see who you're playing against and they can see you. And while you're fighting and stuff like that, you know, you ever fought against people and like you beat them and they'll say, nah, that wasn't me playing, that was my brother playing, or that was my sister playing, or something like that. You ain't really beat me. Nah, we'll be able to have the visual proof. Now just imagine this. Imagine playing some of your friends that live across the country, right? And they got their PlayStation camera and you got your PlayStation camera and y'all playing a game of Street Fighter 5, Mortal Kombat, whatever it is, right? And you can actually see them. Like, so while y'all fighting, playing, stuff like that, the moment you get that victory, the way your face look when you get that victory or whatever, like the camera will take a picture of you so you can see your victory and his or her loss at the very same time. That's crazy. That means everything is truly documented and you got the facial recognition to prove it. What do y'all think of that idea? What do y'all think of Sony being that ambitious to allow people to activate their camera so they can see who they're playing against online? That is phenomenal. But what are your thoughts on that? Let me know. MX Willie 18, what's up again? This will let people have more fun because you can actually see their expressions on their face and talk trash. Yes, MX, that's what I'm talking about. I love that energy, man. Yes, like to me, I think that is genius. You know, to have that as a feature within your system is just scary, amazing. It's amazingly scary. KJ West, I have a PC and Windows 10. It's not all that great. I had it crash on me 3 times today doing nothing. I'm sorry to hear that, man. PCs can do that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, KJ. B Wood Kid, what's going on, B? That's like the burnout game. Yo! I'm gonna tell y'all right now, big shout out to B Wood Kid. Big shout out to B Wood Kid. Cause that was the next thing on my list that I was gonna talk about and make reference to. Burnout Paradise had this feature and it was amazing and we never seen it again, but we should see it now with the PlayStation 4 as a feature set sometime in 2016. I'm very excited about it. Like I said before, until Sony come out with that press release and say this is happening, everything is always up in the air. All I can do is report to y'all what I hear, because I know people, period. I know a lot of people. Y'all see me. Yeah, y'all know what I do. Alright, cool. So Mr. Mark Diddy, any update on Gears of War Collection coming to PC? Nah, I have no update on that. Like, the only thing, like, shout out to my man Rod. They over at Coalition, they up there working real hard at Gears of War 4. Microsoft got these guys in dungeon. They ain't talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just real like that. Like, they got a lot of stuff tight-lipped, so I have no clue. Leonardo Borders, WWE fan, of course. Gotta represent, baby, WWE. Night of Philemia, God bless, how you feeling? HipHopGamer, wow, I haven't seen him since N4G. Yeah, you know, I got banned for N4G because, you know, that's a whole nother story, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go into that because I don't like to bring negativity into my positive world. But all things happen for a reason. N4G, I still love the website, just the way certain people behind the scenes run things is a bit very unfair and biased, but God bless him anyway. I'm all about positivity. Let's get it popping. Curtis Lewis, God bless. Wagwan was good. So now before I go to my final points, I want to give a big shout out to BET, Hot 97, GameStop, my peoples right there. Shout out to them. Shout out to my man Magnus, this guy right here that y'all see me in the picture with. This is the creative director for The Division. So make sure y'all go out there and get The Division. It's going to be big. I played so many hours of it. I love it. So if you got Xbox, if you got PS4, PC, whatever you got, make sure you go out there and support that game because it's crazy. I want to give a big shout out to the legend, Morgan Freeman. This is my man right here. He showed me mad love out in LA. It's my dude. So shout out to Morgan Freeman, and make sure y'all check out London Has Fallen coming March 4th. And shout out to my dude Yoshi Ono. This is my man right here. Shout out to Yoshi Ono. Street Fighter 5. You already know what it is. Let's get it popping. So now that I said that, here's what I want to not really close out with, because I got a few more things to say, but here's what it is. When Xbox came out with achievements, everybody went nuts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went crazy with achievements. They loved it and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't care about achievements. I don't care about trophies. I'm not an achievement hunter. I'm not a trophy hunter. And personally, the reason why is because, I mean, it's cool. It's great. I know why people love it and you want to get the trophies. Me personally, I wish I could, like, exchange my achievements or exchange my trophies for some stuff in the PlayStation store or Xbox store. Me personally, because I don't really care about trophies, but I understand why they're great. But something is most likely coming to PlayStation 4, at least from what I'm hearing, regarding trophies. A major update to the way people appreciate their trophies, and that is having a picture of your facial expression on the trophy that you get. Excuse me. So for example, right, let's say you playing The Witcher 3, you know what I'm saying, and you finish the game. At the end of that game, let's say you be like, yo, they're gonna take a picture of your face, and your picture gets associated with the trophy. And the reason why they supposed to be doing this is because they want to add more validity to the fact that this person actually achieved the trophy. Because, for example, let's say you trying to get a trophy and it's hard for you to do, you can easily pass the controller off to somebody else and they do it for you. So yeah, you got the trophy under your username, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you actually got the trophy, like yourself. You see what I'm saying? So, but when you play in the game and the camera is focused on you and your face and your expression, when you get that trophy, it will be recorded and it'll be documented and a picture will take. So to make you understand something, like my man B Wood Kid said earlier, in Burnout Paradise, for those that have not played this game, Burnout Paradise had a feature in the game where when you crash into someone, like let's say y'all battling, and you crash into someone and knock them off the board or whatever, it'll take a picture of your face and how it felt to get that to knock your opponent off the course. So it's crazy because you up there driving, racing, and you knocking them over. You're like, yeah, son, yeah. Then as soon as you get it, it takes a picture and it shows you the picture, and you can be like, like, oh, yo, it adds so much fun, realism, and it's addictive. It's addictive just seeing someone's facial expression when they achieve something or when they lose something. That alone right there is social media gold for this day and age in the game world, in the game culture. It's crazy. It is so crazy. So this is something that's supposed to be coming to the PlayStation 4 as well, in terms of images alongside the trophy, so they can see the representation of how you felt when you got that trophy. What are your thoughts on that feature being added to PlayStation 4? How much would that add to your experience, and also would that make you more of a trophy hunter, or would it turn you into a trophy hunter? Let's talk to the people. Zone X, God bless. What's going on, baby? 219 Gary, what's going on? Miss K, that's Miss K. What's up, girl? What's popping? Y'all want that option to appear offline on the PS4? Will we ever get that in the update, fam? Oh man. Yo, that's a dope question, but I haven't heard anybody over at Sony or just fellow journalists. I haven't heard anybody talk about that happening. So I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So I'm not sure. Mr. Mark Diddy, what's going on? Did Uno had that camera feature on 360 ever? You know what? I think Uno did have it. I think Uno had it. Oh no, you know what it is? Yeah, I think Uno had that feature where you could see who you're playing. Yeah, I think Uno had that feature in the game, but I'm talking about that feature in the system itself. But I think Uno had that on 360. Yeah, I believe you're right. And Burnout Paradise had it, you know, in their game. Yo, I love talking to real gamers. Yo, this is crazy. Uno was that joint, so that was that crack. Yo, you crazy? All right, cool. So, Che Carlos, God bless. Is the PS4 Slim coming with 4K Blu-ray playback? Well, put it like this. GameStop is my partners. They know a lot, which means I may know something. But does that leave me at liberty to say something? Hell no. I ain't trying to get in trouble. You crazy? I can't speak on anything like that. I can't. I'm sorry. Freddy 2916, God bless. That Street Fighter 5 defense video was dumb. Well, Freddy, if you feel it was dumb, you know, that's cool if you felt that way. But thanks for hanging out with me on this particular video. God bless, bro. NASCAR fan me. So you existed for something that the Xbox 360 been doing I'm excited. Been doing for years now. Well, Xbox 360, they haven't been doing that for years. Like, they did that in the Uno game, but it wasn't a feature built in the system where you could do that with every game and go online and do all this other stuff. That wasn't there. Like, remember, Xbox when Xbox 360 first came out, Kinect wasn't even there. Kinect came afterwards. So the whole camera thing and all that stuff came later. That wasn't a part of the package deal. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm very excited about it because in this particular generation, they're taking things from back in the day and now they're able to do them the correct way because the technology is there. It's just like virtual reality. Nintendo tried Virtual Boy, and there's other companies that try to do VR too back in the day, but the technology, it wasn't there, so you couldn't do it in a way where it was significant and suffice and truly exciting. Now you can do it. So seeing that feature that I'm talking about right now, yeah, it was done at a point, but obviously it wasn't a regular thing. This is something that can now be a regular standard within our games because the technology is there to make it run correctly. That's what's exciting. Okay. Jay Barbie, what's going on? Hip hop, what up, my G? You already know, baby. I'm good, son. So, now another thing I want to talk about, then we're gonna close it out. But another thing I want to talk about with the PlayStation 4 video conferencing and all this other stuff is when you have like these features built in your system, you know, these features can actually become system sellers for your system. You see what I'm saying? And this is what's very exciting because the more the culture engages this idea, then the more stuff we get. Like, you know what I'm saying? The more we support what they're trying to create. So this is what I really love about a creative medium, like the creative culture of gaming, because you never know what's gonna come, you never know what's possible. But the moment you see it, or at least hear the possibilities, it just makes you go crazy. And then when you see it come to fruition and you start using it, it's like mind blown, yo. So I'm very excited to see what comes out of this firmware. And just to let you know something that's very interesting, you know that they recently started a beta, like, you know, having you know, you can sign up to get a beta invite for the next big firmware coming to PlayStation 4. Now, the conversation that I had with select people happened 3 days before that. Before Sony sent out that message, 3 days before. So it seems very, very, very likely that these features will come to life. I'm not sure how it's going to be the first day they come out, but just the ambition of trying to do these cool things, I think is very exciting, very exceptional, and we just got to see how it all turns out, and we got to see if Xbox One adopted to this level of a level of integrative, like, you know, making it integrated like this, because on Xbox One you got Skype, you know what I'm saying? So Skype, come on, like, Skype is incredible. Like, you can do all the video conferencing and bring people in and stuff like that. Even on your snap and unsnap on the Xbox One, you can have the Skype on the side and talk to people. Like, all that stuff is cool, but it's not at where Sony is trying to go at in terms of what their ideas are and ambitions in terms of making video conferencing, podcasting, all these things a part of the game. So I can't wait to see how all this turn out. Now back to the audience, see what y'all think. What's going on? Oh, free Gucci, no doubt. Free Max B, no doubt. Free Boozy. Wait, I thought Boozy was out. You know what I'm saying? Boozy out. I know he had he got sick though. I think he had cancer or it was something else. But you know, God bless them all, and yeah, freedom, man. Real talk. Miss K, yeah, I saw that beta invite. Alright, cool. So Mr. Marty, Nintendo is going to E3 this year, or they going to chicken out again? No, Nintendo will be at E3 this year. Don't worry about that. Nintendo will be there. I'm not sure if they're having a big conference, but I'm pretty sure they will. They're probably gonna shut down the Nokia Theater for it. Digital Eclipse, God bless. HipHopGamer, keep doing what you're doing. You have haters, so you must be doing something right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, man, of course you're going to get haters. People not going to like what you say. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Put God first. Everything works, and I have no worries. I'm blessed. I'm doing my thing. I'm thankful for the support. And even the haters show a form of support as well. You know, I have no issues with nobody. But I will say this, though. I will say this, and I'm gonna say this on a live stream. I'm gonna just throw this out there. I recently put out an open challenge to Review Tech USA. Now, I've seen maybe one of his videos. I don't remember clearly, but I don't follow him like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know he has a good following. People, you know, are interested in what he has to say, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a great thing. But I will say this, Review Tech USA, he's a white guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black guy, obviously. There's so much, like, we're so divided, not just in gaming culture, but we're so divided just in the world, period. And it's ugly to me. It's sickening. So one of my goals in debating him on this whole Street Fighter V thing, one of my goals is to show people that whether we agree or disagree on how we felt about the Street Fighter situation or whatever, that we can still come together, have fun, play games, talk about games, and show love to one another. Like, it's just a lot of negativity going on, and it's unnecessary, it's childish, and, you know, I didn't come into the game industry to make enemies. I wasn't born to be an enemy or make an enemy. My whole purpose in life is to be a servant, to help others, to inspire others. In doing so, make sure I can better myself. Because as long as I'm a better person and I allow God to lead me where I need to go, then regardless of what people say to me or do to me, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So I have no worries. I'm always going to be strong. But if I have this opportunity and I got this platform to do something good, I'm going to do it. Because honestly, nobody else is going to do it. And not too many people really truly care about the culture of gaming and the passion in gaming to make a difference. So I don't mind people hating on me. I don't mind taking those shots. I don't mind people calling me out my name. You can say whatever you want. That's fine. I love you anyway. I love everyone. Like, literally. Like, I literally do. Like seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. I just want to make things better. And I feel that debating him, and I will beat him. Like, in terms of the debate, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm going to bust his ass in the debate. Like, he's done. Like, period. Like, that's not, no question. But even within a fun debate going back and forth, The purpose of this debate is to show people that we can come together as gamers, talk it out, have some fun, show love to one another. And once people see that, especially on a black and white scenario, I think people would start to realize that, hey, I mean, if they could be cool with each other, why can't we? Like, you know, something to spark the dialogue to make change for the better. That's all I want to do, because honestly, nobody else care enough to do it. They just care about getting their money, and that's it. Like, I don't need to chase money. Money will come to me as long as I do the right thing and put God first. So I just wanted to say that real quick. And, you know, I'm a passionate person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know me personally. They say what they want. That's fine. But at the end of the day, I just want to try to do what's right, because the game industry and the game culture is not about me. It's bigger than me. But I'm a part of it. So anything that I do, if I was to do something wrong, then, and to hurt someone, I'm also hurting myself, because I'm bringing down the culture being negative. So I only do positive things. I always keep it real. I'm the best at this, period. And I really love y'all, and I'm thankful that y'all checking it out and watching. And if y'all happen to get to this segment of the video, thank you for hanging out. And I hope this is just a little element, you know, of me sharing with y'all who I am. And I hope y'all enjoy that and respect it too. And I thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, digital, Miss K, your heart's in the right place. And that's what I like. Passion for games. God bless. Joe, what's going on, Joe? You the man. Subscribe to your YouTube. Oh, wow, you subscribe? Oh, God bless, man. Jesus, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Deontay, problem I got with the industry is troll fanboys, DLC heavy games with little content, and reviewers BS and reviews. Yo, you know what? I feel you, man. There's a lot of things we always gonna have problems with, but in order to fix the problem, you can't be part of the problem. Meaning that, yeah, you're upset and you get mad at it, but if you're able to speak about it and talk about it in a way where it's positive, people will listen. But if you talk about it in a way where it's negative and degrading, people's not gonna listen to it, because there's no respect there. So it's all about, your heart is right here for a reason, because your emotions and everything is here, but you're going blind because your heart is here for a reason. Your mind is up here where your eyes is at, because it allows you to think logically so you can see things. But if you only use your heart, you're going to have passion, but you're going to be moving blind and you're going to fall and stumble. If you only use logic, you're going to make smart decisions, but there's no passion behind it. So because there's no passion behind it, it's not going to last forever, and you're not going to find happiness in it. But when you take your mind and you take your heart and you put it together and you create synergy out of it, then everything that you do will be strong. It'll have a strong message. It'll give you perseverance. It'll give you a purpose. It'll keep your passion intact. And whatever decision you make, not only will you be able to live with it, but it'll truly be a defining moment on how you inspire others, because you're able to take your mind and your heart and use it synergetically to make change in a positive way. So that's what I'm gonna have. That's all I have to say for y'all. Stay tuned for, you know, any announcements coming up with PlayStation and everything. I know Uncharted 4 is coming out around April, and there's a rumor that we're gonna finally hear some stuff about this firmware coming in April. That's what I'm hearing, but you know, I don't have the full details, but that's what I'm hearing. So stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoy everything that's happening in the industry. I love y'all, and remember, you put God first and everything will work. All right, have no worries. God bless. Is there any questions that y'all have for me before I go? Let me know. Kenny Acid, what's going on? God bless. Long time subscriber. Keep doing your thing, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Show go 2K, yay DLC. Oh man, Hockey Man, I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. All right, so we're coming up to the 40-minute mark. I hope y'all truly enjoyed the this particular article. Yes, I will be at PAX East in April. It's gonna be crazy. You already know how it goes down when I come around, man. It's gonna be crazy. The energy is gonna be out of control. Dog, I'm the one, man. We're gonna have some fun. Yo, get at me, man. If you see me out there, you know I'm gonna have the belt on. You already know. Stop me, holler at me. Let's talk. Let's build. I got interviews to do. It's gonna be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So get at me. Yo. Alright, so shout out to my boy Bernard. I grew up with this guy, Bernard Vandroff. Y'all follow him. I grew up with him since yay high. We went to church together. Both his mother, my grandmother know everything. We grew up since kids, babies. So shout out to Bernard. That's my man. Marquez was good, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much. D's Banger, God bless. God bless you, bro. Keep doing what you do. Thank you so much. Rising when Dragon, I respect your confidence, but do not debate RTU. Yo, I'm gonna debate them, but like I said, the debate isn't just about me. It's about bringing the culture together. It's another message behind the debate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna do it. It's not about what he do. It's about how I handle it. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be all good. I'm gonna hold it down. Alright, so we at the 40-minute mark. We about to wrap it up. So I just want to say one love, God bless, keep gaming, and thank y'all for the support. Peace. Spread the word, y'all. Also, PSN ID, Real-HipHopGamer, Xbox One, Real-HipHopGamer, one whole word. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which is HipHopGamer, and make sure you download the Where Hip Hop Lives app. Hot97.com is where you can catch me at. And please subscribe to Hot 97 channel. Please subscribe to my channel, Hip Hop Gamer. Yo, this is what it is, baby. We out. One.